Yes, wrestling fans, New Wave Pro is back. I am your not-so-humble correspondent, Robert Black, and through rain, snow, and dark of night, we have returned to the fight. Tonight, your uber-rapid champion, Nate Matthews, will take on Kevin Giza. Solomon Tupu will put Big Leather, the New Wave Pro Championship, on the line against Ace Perry. Plus, Tanner Keeler, Don't Die Miles, the Crossroads champion, and much, much more. The action is hotter than ever. Welcome back to Higher Ground. Ladies and gentlemen, your not-so-humble correspondent, Robert Black, here at ringside with Magic Mike Kirkman, and we are back. Higher Ground is back, and it is good to be seeing such action, and this is going to be a great episode, Mike.
Yes, it is. We saw you at the Crossroads in December. We had a reformation in January. Now we have journeyed all the way back to Higher Ground for Season 2 here on IWTV, and this is going to be a great way to kick it off. Jordan Dye against Sage Phillips.
Absolutely, and Sage Phillips has been showing a lot of negative attitude lately. He's had a harder edge to him since we saw him last, and very aggressive, but he's going to need all of that against Jordan Dye here tonight.
It seems like this new attitude of Sage Phillips started when Cole Radrick started roughly causing issues in his mind all the way back in the month of September at Chaos at the Complex in Spencer, Indiana, and ever since then it has manifested into this brand new Sage Phillips. But also, while we do have a brand new side of Sage, a more aggressive side of him, we cannot count out Jordan Dye, who is brand new on the scene, made his debut back at sea at the Crossroads in the tournament, and he also beat one half of the tag team champions, Mean Dick Michaels, at Reformation 1 month ago.
That's right, he made a great first impression, but Sage Phillips controlling the wrist into the armbar, nicely done. But Sage, a very cagey veteran of New Wave Pro, roll through by Dye, trying to reverse into his own armbar here, trying to front face lock Sage Phillips, dragging him down, but roll through by Sage, nicely done.
Sorry, I gotta apologize for a mix-up. Sage Phillips is the one that beat Mean Dick Michaels. That is my my mistake. Jordan Dye, we saw in the tournament, yes, for the Crossroads title, but he went out to eventual semifinalist Apollo Star in said tournament. That is my mistake.
That's all right, but test of strength in the middle of the ring.
Sorry, I'm just so excited that we're here at Higher Ground again.
Oh yeah, it's great to be back with you. We haven't seen each other for quite a while. Reversal by Phillips, nicely done into the snap mare, going for a crucifix roll-up. Oh, that was close.
Either way, though, you got to know Cutthroat, Jordan Dye. Now that I got my information correct, because my excitement, man, I'm just so excited that we're here for Higher Ground again.
The excitement level here for Higher Ground, now that we're back, is palpable.
Yeah, and you know Cutthroat Jordan Dye wants to make a very, very big impression here on the season premiere of Higher Ground by defeating Sage Phillips, a former Crossroads champion and, of course, a former tag champion, with Cole Radrick in the tag team known as Hysteria.
And Sage Phillips with an extra roll through, trying to make Dye look bad, ducks underneath and a beautiful reverse elbow out of the corner.
This has been a great contest so far, here to kick things off. Look at the athleticism and the speed between both of these men.
Absolutely, jockeying for position, double off the ropes, inverted atomic drop, and a kick to the face.
Like
nicely done. Dye for the cover, only a 2 count.
Oh, wait a minute, look. Oh, he's trying to get the element of surprise. Maybe we're trying to go for another pinfall immediately after the first one failed. Sadly, both of them did fail.
Well, it only takes 3 seconds. You got to try to get the victory any way you can. And Cutthroat living up to his name, trying to take every advantage that he can, now with control of the arm and the jaw of Sage Phillips, now with his knee right across the back of the neck. Into a hammerlock on the ground.
I like to point out that while yes, both men are very similar, Jordan Dye is more of a ground technician, while Sage Phillips is more high fly in the air type of individual.
Oh, and Dye showing a lot of aggression, digging into the face. Oh,
Dear
cross
Lord.
face across the mouth, and another one.
We were talking about Sage Phillips having a brand new aggressive side. Jordan Dye showing his to Sage Phillips right now.
Well, Sage needs to turn it up and turn it up quick, or Cutthroat is going to eat him alive. Trapped in the corner and now into the ropes.
I think Sage Phillips should be lucky to Cutthroat Jordan Dye.
What
wants
a
to get
beautiful
victory here.
chop. And answered back. Both of these guys trying to turn themselves into redwoods here. What a shot by Phillips off the ropes, but he eats a reverse elbow.
Beautiful back elbow right there to take Sage down.
But only a 2 count. Sage Phillips still alive. The former Crossroads and Tag Team Champion getting caught with a reverse uppercut.
Yeah, we got to thank
European style.
Yeah, we got to thank you all watching on IWTV for the brand new season of Higher Ground, especially if you were following us through the first season with, of course, New Beginnings, November Raid, all those shows.
Oh, and Phillips slamming kidney first into the turnbuckles.
I think both me and you, Robert, can assure that this season is going to be much more exciting, much more impactful than the last one. And this is only season 2 of the series Higher Ground.
New Wave Pro always turning up the heat as Jordan Dye missing a charge into the corner, and he ate the steel post with his shoulder. Sage Phillips with a forearm shot into the corner.
I mean, obviously they're turning out the heat. I'm here on commentary. This is my first Higher Ground show commentating.
Unbelievable Irish whip, no reversal.
Right
by
in the corner.
Dye. Phillips caught, but Dye not being able to follow up, and he gets a double stomp right across the chest. What power by Phillips, bridge and the German suplex.
Beautifully done right there by Sage Phillips. However, it was very close, but nothing was there for the 3.
Cutthroat is still in this thing, and Sage Phillips showing a little bit of frustration on top of the...
Jordan has a lot to prove. He's 0-1 right now here in New Wave Pro. You know for a fact that he wants to get a victory. He wants to make it 1-1. That's why when Sage had that rope break earlier, he broke at the count of 3. He does not want to go 0-2.
Beautiful Northern Lights suplex with the bridge, only a 2.
This is such a great opening contest here, Robert. This is how we kick off Higher Ground with a brand new season right here with Jordan Dye and Sage Phillips.
Fast-paced, fiery entrance. This is how we do it as Sage Phillips down on the mat and in deep trouble. Jordan Dye with absolute control, but the New Wave faithful cheering on Sage Phillips. And now Sage battling back to a vertical base. Nicely done. Got control of the wrist, and he jams the digits down, separating the... slamming the arm and now kicking it. And a captured back suplex. Nicely done, but only a 2 count.
It looks like this is that aggressive side that we knew was going to be coming out of Sage Phillips eventually in this matchup. It seems like Jordan Dye pressed the right buttons for Sage Phillips to go to this place.
Well, Cutthroat Jordan Dye does have that effect on certain opponents. But right now, Sage Phillips turning up the heat, but he gets dumped over the top by Dye. Forearm in response. Cutthroat in trouble. Sage going up to the second turnbuckle, now to the top.
Wait a minute.
He got caught.
Jordan Dye just shoved the referee into the ropes. I have no idea if that was on purpose or not. However, that was a dirty tactic.
Dirty tactic or not, it was effective. And he drops a stunner, a Tower of London off the top turnbuckle, barely escaping.
Oh, look at his crossface. He has him in the crossface.
He's got it cinched in tight. This may be the end if Cutthroat can hold on. Sage Phillips in dire straits right now. Wait a minute, roll through into a cover and almost got away with it. Sage Phillips almost sneaking one through, but look at maybe going for a suplex, maybe not, but a reversal by Cutthroat, no. Sage Phillips on top of it.
Oh, wait, but look at it. What the hell is he doing?
He was going for an octopus, a
a beautiful submission, but Cutthroat got out of it and dumped Sage like a bad habit and then paintbrushes him with a shot into the corner.
I think it's pretty apparent that Jordan Dye did his homework before coming into this matchup.
Yes, he scouted Sage Phillips quite well, and now he's got him trapped on the top turnbuckle and ramming forearms right into his face.
Oh no, is he going to go for another Tower of London?
Maybe going to the well, but this time he got caught. Sage Phillips with forearm shots.
Wait a minute, look, he has him! Wait, Sage, he was still trying to get out of it. He has him!
He's got him, and he's got the submission, and it's hooked on tight.
Is he gonna tap?
Yes! It's over!
I'm Earl Joseph, the General Manager of New Wave Pro, and it is my most esteemed honor to unveil for the very first time the brand new New Wave Pro Higher Ground Championship. And over these next few episodes of Higher Ground, you are going to see the very best that New Wave Pro has to offer fight to become the inaugural, the very first New Wave Pro Higher Ground Champion.
Man, it's a really good looking championship.
Well, cha-ching if it isn't Mr. Blake Money Wright. I don't like to play favourites, Mr. Wright, but I have to tell you, it's really good to see you here at New Wave Pro. I think I made the right decision to bring you here.
You're absolutely right, you did, bringing in the #1 overall pick. And what a better way to make a debut, a lasting impression that no one would forget than getting a shot at this very championship.
Excuse me, Earl, coming in. Long time no see, Earl. Like your leather jacket. Look handsome. Tanner Keeler. Nice to meet you. Cool. Earl! Who's this guy?
This is Blake.
What is this?
This is the Higher Ground.
A Higher Ground Championship? Let me take a guess. You are going to sit here and give someone else who doesn't deserve a title shot another title shot. Miles didn't deserve another title shot. He got one because he kissed your butt. Friggin' Aaron has got so many title shots because he's so far up your rectum that he can't even breathe real right. Okay? So let me tell you something, Earl. You're going to give another title shot to someone else who doesn't deserve it. You screwed me out of a title. You screwed me out of opportunities. You put your nose into something it didn't belong in. And look at you. You're stealing everything from me. You're stealing everything. You're stealing my look. The long hair, the mustache. Oh, God, how old are you?
The sweater straight from your
The
closet.
sweater's straight from my closet.
I've seen you wear that.
Yes. You need to get out of your own life and stop living mine.
It's funny
So,
that you-
Earl, I want my title shot. This looks nice. Let me see it. Thanks. Why would you give it to me? That was stupid. That was stupid. You get him back. Don't let him. Listen, Earl.
Check out the belt.
I think it's only fair since you took something from me. You took my win against Jonathan away from me. You took that. You took that from me. You took that from me.
Hey, listen, it's funny that you talk
from me.
about
You
victims.
took that from me, so I'm gonna take everything you built. This and the higher ground that you've built is now mine. I'm taking everything that you've built and I'm going to destroy it. I'm going to destroy your life. I'm going to destroy everything that you love. You messed with the wrong person and now it's time for you to pay. Take your title. I'm taking everything that you love, Earl, and it's gonna be mine.
All right, you want to go at this, huh? It's funny that you talk about rectums, Tanner, because you're really talking out of your own as usual. The only thing I stole from you is the opportunity to ruin my life and everybody else that you come into contact with. You want an opportunity? Well, he wants an opportunity as well. So here it is. Tonight, you versus Blake Money Wright. The winner will be one of the #1 contenders to be the very first Higher Ground champion. And I think that's fair, given the
Fair?
circumstances.
I'm the only one in this company that's had to earn anything. You got a heavyweight champion who walked out after a man had just got done wrestling and demanded an opportunity, didn't earn anything, didn't get a fair shot. The former champion before him, he walked out and took on an injured competitor. Fair? I'm the only one that has to prove anything around here. So Earl, I'll see him tonight. Yeah, you will. And after I beat him, and after I win this, you will hand this to me.
Yeah.
And you will raise my hand.
Yeah?
And I want to see the stupid, sad, idiot look on your face when my hand is the hand you're raising at the end of the night. See you later, buddy.
Let's go.
Blake, make a fool of this guy for me. I am so tired of him.
Yeah, I will too. Yeah, we'll be sure to do that before we get to him.
Well, folks, we are back, and this match is going to be an absolute slobber knocker, so to speak.
You just had to say that line, didn't you?
Well, you know, you have to do justice to the greats, Magic Mike. But right now, Jay Marston, the Huntsman, is going to be taking on Adam Rohr, and it...
Hey, Jay Marston, man, he's somebody to look out for.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Rohr is right on top of the Huntsman, and the Huntsman has become the hunted.
Well, I was about to give some detail about Jay, but let's talk about Adam Rohr here, since he wants to make a statement like that out of the gate. This man is making his New Wave Pro debut here tonight.
Absolutely, but he's
making an impression here.
An impression and a cheap shot, I might add. That was sickening as the Huntsman goes face first into the buckle.
Oh,
As-
man.
Unbelievable shot. Oh, what a... Wait a minute.
That was beautifully done right there with that takedown. Oh, my goodness, Robert.
Beautiful maneuver by the Huntsman, turning everything around on Adam Rohr. What a shot right out of the gate. The Huntsman getting a revenge.
Wait a minute. What's he doing here in?
Went for a pescado over the top.
The
Huntsman hit the deck. Went for a tope suicida, but he ate a forearm right to the face.
I was about to say, the Huntsman here, Jay Marston, is somebody to look out for here in New Wave Pro in the year 2021. He is a Black and Gray graduate, Robert Black, so he is definitely somebody to look out for, because we all know some of the greats come from that
Good
academy.
Lord, what a beautiful high neck breaker for the cover. Only a 2 count, unbelievable.
However, like I said, I just gave us the details on Jay Marston, where he was trained at. I do have a question for you. Do we have any information on Adam Rohr here?
Adam Rohr is a relative newcomer here. This is his debut here tonight, but he has made some noise on the independent scene, and right now he is making a lot of noise against Jay Marston here. The Huntsman has his hands full. Oh, and Rohr with a straight right hand into the face.
I'll be honest, Robert, when I saw Adam in the back earlier, I looked into his eyes, and I saw determination. I saw hunger in his eyes. No pun intended because of the last name. I know it's Rohr. We gotta roar like a lion. However, this man looks like he's you know, like he's the head lion in a pack.
Well, we're going to see whether he has the eye of the tiger tonight, as the Huntsman is right on his case with a beautiful forearm shot and a nice clothesline that puts Rohr down on the mat and in deep trouble.
This has been one hard-hitting match here, Robert, since the word go.
Absolutely. Suplex, but
right
no.
to the cutter.
He's transitioned into that beautifully. The Huntsman signaling for a super kick if he can nail it. The Huntsman has it right in.
He got him with the Claymore.
A Claymore kick right to the face. Is it done? It is.
That's how you make a statement, Robert.
Hey, wait a second. Hey! One, what are you doing here? Two, you have some nerve showing your face around here, because if I remember rightly, and I do, I'd see you at the crossroads. You used that wrench on Aaron Atlas, and then you used it. You nearly ended Mar's career with it, and yet you're going to show up here without my say-so.
Hey, listen here. I've got your attention, though, don't I?
That's not a good thing, Mr. Dillinger.
No, you damn well it is. I want a shot at this higher grounds title I keep hearing about, and I think I earned it. So how about this, sweetheart? You give me what I want, or I'll put your ass down next.
Hey, listen, I know we're from different countries. Hey, we're even from different eras. But where I come from, the word earn means something differently. And you're going to have to earn this shot at the High Ground Championship the way I choose. And I picked a really, really great opponent.
Let's make something clear here. I don't give a damn. Man, monster, machine, put them across the ring from me, and I'll slap the goddamn taste out of their mouth.
Yeah, that's all very
right.
interesting.
Oh, that's right. Oh,
Maybe you should turn around and walk away.
Oh, okay. Okay, big boy. All right. Yeah, you look good. I ain't afraid of monsters. You understand me? I'm not afraid of monsters. Hope you're ready to get your ass whipped. I'm out of here.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, Blake Wright making his debut here with New Wave Pro, but I do not envy who he is in there against. Tanner Keeler, the last time we saw him at November Rain, he was battered and bloodied by his former partner.
Butt whipped last time.
Well, I would be amused, but I've looked into the maddened, obsessed eyes of Tanner Keeler, and I do not envy Blake Wright tonight.
I'm very amused because he's been yelling at me during higher ground shows when I was, just doing the music and stuff. I don't know what's going on.
Before that cage match, the man nearly took my head off, and I was just doing an interview. But
wasn't that like during the pre-show at the November Rain?
Don't remind me, please.
I know he's gone nuts, and he's like done a lot of things to a lot of people, a lot of backstage personnel here.
And he's doing it right now with the referee.
Now, I have a question here. What's up with the individual here at ringside? I've never seen this guy with Tanner here before at a New Wave event.
I have no idea. But I do know that in the past few months, Tanner Keeler has been doing intense training and body work, and he's showing it off right now against Blake Wright, but he catches two elbows right to the face, right with a beautiful drop kick.
Well, we do got to mention, Robert, that the winner of this matchup between Blake Wright and Tanner Keeler will be going on at a future date.
What a Northern Lights suplex, but only a 2.
The winner of this matchup will be going on at a future date to crown the first ever Higher Ground champion.
Oh, I cannot wait for that.
I'm just doing my job.
Tanner Keeler obviously taking offense to our commentary, but we got to do our jobs out here. But with an elevator drop, and now he's just raining down forearms onto the face.
Wow, now he told you to shut up. We're both getting told to shut up here.
Well, looking into the eyes of madness once again.
Eyes of madness or paranoia? Which one is it?
But it was enough for Blake Edwards for an enziguri to the side of the head. Good Lord, for the cover. Only a 2 count.
And I only ask that because he's telling us to be quiet over here. He doesn't even know what we're saying over here. He should be more focused on the match. If he can hear exactly what we're saying, he's out focused 100%.
Well, Tanner Keeler is an absolute madman. There's no question about that.
But for him to know what we're saying.
Oh, wait a minute! What a belly-to-belly suplex! Caught it right in the middle. But Blake.
Yeah, but for him to tell us to shut up, it's like he can hear us what we're saying word for word when he should really be focusing on this match, knowing the opportunity at stake for the winner here.
Well, Blake Wright is no one to be trifled with, and Tanner Keeler should know that, but he catches a clothesline for his trouble, and one more time. Blake Wright trying to cement his position for that all-important new Higher Ground title. Spine to the pine by Wright for the cover, but only a 2 count.
Imagine the statement Blake Wright can be making here tonight. This is his debut here in New Wave Pro, huh?
It is, and what a statement he could make. But still, the ever-dangerous Tanner Keeler. Wait a minute, what is he doing up on the apron?
I have no idea.
Well, that's one way of putting it down. But a clothesline off of the distraction. And Keeler nearly taking Wright's head off.
Oh, ramming him right into the corner there.
Yes, reversed into the tree of woe and then dumped like a pail of garbage.
Well, speaking of championship opportunities, we do got a lot here on this show. The New Wave Pro title is on the line. Big Leather is being defended as Solomon Tupu is facing Ace Perry later. The Ultra
Oh, good Lord.
And Tanner Keeler just advanced to the Higher Ground title.
Look into the eyes of madness, obsession.
Well. Look who we have here. Joey O'Reilly.
See, they told me
that we was gonna have to wrestle you again, and you got lucky last time you wrestled the Sins. You got really lucky.
You did get lucky.
But you know who he doesn't have tonight? Superstar Cole Rat.
He doesn't have Big Match.
He's not here tonight.
Big Match going here.
So you have no chance in the fiery pit of hell beating the original Sins tonight. Most certainly not for our prestigious tag team championships.
Who's this guy? Looks like my partner.
Oh, so you gonna pull Devontae on us, huh?
I think it's time to put those tag team titles on the line.
You know what? We ain't scared. We ain't scared of you and Devontae. You know what? You got yourself a match.
One match.
Tag title match, eh? Mind if we pop in? Pop-Tarts.
Got it.
We're the Tart Foundation. Woo! We want in. We're out of here.
Is that how it goes now? Is that how it works?
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back, and we are witnessing the return of a New Wave Pro veteran in the Zodiac.
Can I come out?
Eric Dillinger, look at these two lock horns.
Okay.
Missed by Dillinger, missed by Zodiac, and both of these guys trying to take each other's heads off early on. Unbelievable. Whoa! And both men dragging each other out to the floor.
I didn't hit I didn't hit under the desk or anything when I saw Zodiac come out. He doesn't scare me at all.
Well, Zodiac, an intimidating figure.
All right, I might be lying.
And he...
Well...
But Eric Dillinger, a madman in his own right, as both of these guys exchanging chops and Dillinger calling for it.
Well, we got to mention about Zodiac here. The last time I saw him was back at Battle Lines, a New Wave Pro event back in February of 2020. And trust me, it's been a good 12 months.
Oh, good Lord!
Oh!
A full-away slam onto the steel ramp. And now...
Like I mentioned, body is flesh and bones. Steel doesn't give, but the
Never.
body does.
Flesh and steel do not mix.
No.
And Zodiac trying to pound Eric Dillinger into a puddle of country gravy, and he almost succeeded.
Zodiac's planning on getting another victim here tonight. It's been one whole year since we've seen the man, and he is looking to reestablish himself in New Wave Pro, and Eric Dillinger may be the...
All it takes is one mistake.
Maybe the victim,
Eric
example.
Yes, Eric Dillinger was crafty with a beautiful comeback off of the fist into the post by Zodiac.
Eric Dillinger, he is one of the top prospects in New Wave Pro, especially since, High Society broke up a few months ago. He has been on the rise since donning this new personality of the Public Enemy. And him getting a win over Zodiac will be doing wonders here at Higher Ground.
Yeah, but he made a big mistake as he showboated, and Zodiac caught him and peeled him right over the top. Hands right across the throat.
Oh my God, he just threw the man across the ring like he was nothing.
Whoa, and Dillinger coming back, but he gets a backdrop for his effort. Zodiac is out of control.
Was he ever in control?
That's a good question. As he was not in control there, as he ate the turnbuckle pad and a beautiful DDT.
I'm an expert at tornado DDTs, as you know.
Yes, you
and
are.
That was beautiful.
I've never taken one personally, but Zodiac certainly did, but he got out of that pinning predicament. But he is in trouble right now. The veteran hung up against the ropes, and Dillinger with a knee right to the back, choking him.
Eric Dillinger had to the count of 5 to break that up, otherwise he would have been disqualified.
Well, he's certainly taking every advantage that he can, and he's going to have to, as Zodiac will do the same. Elbow right to the face, and a veteran with a straight left and right hands, double chop to the throat.
Well, you got to keep in mind he can't get himself disqualified or even potentially lose here, because think about it. I've been hearing rumblings that he's been on thin ice with Earl Joseph ever since he at the Crossroads when he used that wrench not once but twice in 2 tournament matches.
Beautiful Northern Lights suplex, but only a 2. Eric Dillinger has been taking every shortcut, every cheap shot that he can manage in New Wave Pro since he's become a singles competitor, but now faced with a veteran like Zodiak, he is in dire straits with every shot that he takes. But now Dillinger with the blockbuster out of the corner, with every advantage that he can take for the cover on just barely getting out.
Got that shoulder up right there. And wait a minute now, Eric Dillinger, what is he planning on doing?
Calling for another tornado DDT.
Oh, wait a minute.
No, Zodiac blocked it.
Oh my God!
Beautiful black hole slam by Zodiac. Oh.
So close, but no cigar.
Both of these men striving to tear each other apart, needing an all-important victory here on this new episode of Higher Ground as a vicious chop is flesh and bone
Yet the
smash.
season premiere of Higher Ground. New year, new season.
Absolutely, is now Zodiac trying to set up Eric Dillinger for the kill. Perched up on the top turnbuckle as both men striving to get control.
Oh man, headbutt right there, and another.
Zodiac dropped like a bad habit.
But
Dillinger.
look at Eric, he's still in the high-risk district.
If he can pull this off, he may pull off the victory.
Oh God!
5-star frog splash only came up at 3.5 stars. Zodiac, the veteran, scouting it.
That made me wince seeing that. Oh!
Smashing the ribs. Eric Dillinger could be set up for the loss here. Choke slam may be coming.
I don't think he's going for a choke slam.
Oh, wait a minute. The referee got in the way. Eric Dillinger.
Referee did not see the low blow that just happened.
Absolutely not. Dillinger covered it to the top rope once again. 5 stars. This time he caught all of it. And it's over. By hook or by crook, Eric Dillinger taking away the victory from Zodiac the veteran. And
Hey! Wait, what on earth are you doing? This is the brand new Higher Ground Championship, and you're here playing bloody Slash and Keith Richards with it. Get the hell out of here! You're needed on commentary! You just cannot get the help anymore, man. I'm so sorry he did that to you. God, I hope no one saw that.
Introducing the challengers first, from Mile Weight by winner the Terre at the combined weight of 3,000 wild berry Pop-Tarts, Aaron Atlas and Matt Brennan, the Tart Edition. And now opponents from the Lower District at the combined weight of 350 pounds, the team of Tupu and Devontae Knox. And their opponents from the same city at the combined weight of 380 pounds, Meat Micros, Big Mouth Title Fighter, your new pro tag team champions, the original
I got Pop-Tarts!
Have you ever put butter on a Pop-Tart?
No.
It's so good. But this match is going to be even better. This is what the word barn burner was made for. A triple threat match for the New Wave Pro Tag Team title. The Original Sins, O'Reilly and Knox, and the Pop-Tart boys, Brannigan and Atlas. And I should point out,
No, they're not Pop-Tart boys. It's a nation. It's a whole nation. It's spreading across the nation. Pop-Tarts are the best, so I'm going for the Pop-Tart boys. This is gonna be great. It's a movement, Robert. You gotta embrace it. You got Pop-Tarts over there too. Embrace the movement.
I'll eat later. As
You
right
eat now.
The bell is gone. We're underway. As Joey O'Reilly going to be starting this match
Yeah, it
off.
looks like you need a Pop-Tart. It's like Snickers to help make you feel better.
I do need to point out, though, that Joey O'Reilly has a unique opportunity. He is a former Crossroads and former New Wave Pro champion. If he and Devontae Knox can win the tag team titles tonight, he could be the first ever New Wave Pro Triple Crown champion.
Yes, he could be. Of course, Joey O'Reilly, he is one of the greatest New Wave Pro champions that I have seen, holding it for up to a year. And of course, like I said, a former Crossroads champion. If he were to become a tag team champion with Devontae Knox, he would be a Triple Crown champion. But let's also bring up the fact that Devontae Knox is able to win along with Joey. This will be his first New Wave Pro championship in his career.
Well, it looks like Aaron Atlas stepping out and Tyler Lydall stepping in instead. The champions taking the initiative.
Of course, the Original Sins, Tyler Lydall and Mean Dick Michaels have been the New Wave Pro Tag Team Champions since September 12th. That was back at New Beginnings in 2020.
And a blind tag by Aaron Atlas to get back in. These guys are even fighting over the tag already.
Yeah, this is going to be interesting here to see how this match goes right here. My pick, personally, because they gave me something, is the Pop-Tart boys, because it's not bribery, it's just me getting a gift.
Well, it's certainly not going to make me not objective, as Aaron Atlas digging in with the wrist lock. Oh, good Lord, what a beautiful maneuver to get out of it by O'Reilly. But Aaron Atlas, no slouch in his own right, former Ultra Rapid champion.
Yep, losing it back at November Rain to the current champion, Nate Matthews, in a classic ladder match.
That was an unbelievable contest, but now O'Reilly with the hammerlock, transitioning to the headlock. Nicely done.
However, Robert, this is actually the first time that Matt Brannigan has been in a New Wave Pro ring since March of 2020, back at Steel City Madness.
Well, Brannigan has certainly picked himself an excellent partner. I don't know about the toaster strudel cult that they've got going, but Atlas with a beautiful shoulder block.
It's a movement. Get it right.
It's a little obsessive, really, but it is good stuff. But Aaron Atlas over the top. O'Reilly with the leapfrog, missing with a clothesline shoulder block. Nicely done by the former New Wave Pro champion. O'Reilly in great shape, but getting caught with a head scissors takedown. And another one nicely done by Atlas.
Yes, it was nicely done. Oh, beautiful right there by O'Reilly.
Nice Hurricane Rana. Both of these guys taking to the air nicely. O'Reilly with his own kip up and a tag out to Devontae Knox. Devontae Knox is one of the premier up-and-coming talents here in New Wave Pro. He really impressed me last season of Higher Ground.
Definitely, because remember, he was on the season premiere of Season 1 of Higher Ground, and ever since then, he's been stealing the hearts of the New Wave Nation. He has been impressing everybody, impressed Joey O'Reilly, earned his respect to team up with the man. And here tonight, in his short career so far, as it has been in New Wave Pro, not even a year, he could become one half of the tag team champions here tonight with somebody who is decorated as Joey O'Reilly.
Right, and a sportsman as well, shaking the hand of Matt Brannigan. But now the champions The original Sins with a little water of their own got it caught, but collar and elbow tie up now. Knox.
What is going on over here?
I don't know. Trading of water across the ring, but
Yeah, we got action going on, Doe, with Devontae and Matt.
Brannigan caught,
Yep, well, look at this.
but transitioning out of it. Nicely done. With his own arm bar, control of the wrist on Devontae.
Yep, wrenching on said arm. What is he doing? He's having a
Brannigan,
little bit of fun here.
Brannigan trying to play a little psychological warfare
Yes,
with
he is. I'm
Devontae.
loving it. Oh, wait a minute, though. Devontae just shut that down.
Absolutely. Brannigan maybe playing a little bit too much into the hammerlock. Nice transition once again.
I didn't realize what Matt was doing at first. I didn't realize he was actually playing some mind games.
All 6 of these men are chain wrestling experts. Devontae Knox with a shoulder block. Leapfrog by Brannigan. Fighting for the hip lock if they can get it. Nope, back to the headlock again. Brannigan, a beautiful mat technician expert.
Oh, exactly. Matt Brannigan, a veteran in his own right here. Matt Brannigan has been turning a lot of heads in the year 2020. It's great to have him back in a New Wave Pro ring, because look at that. He brings the charisma. He oozes said charisma.
Well, Brannigan certainly taking advantage, but Devontae.
Oh, look at that roll right there, and wait a minute. Oh!
Beautiful Hurricane Rana. Devontae Knox giving it back to Brannigan, doing a little showboating of his own, I might add. But the champ's getting the tag, and Tyler Lytle is the legal man, but Brannigan eating a drop kick for his effort.
Did Devontae know he was tagged out, or was he just...
He might not have. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh.
Mean Dick Michaels from the outside. And a red liner driving his face right into the canvas.
Jeez.
The referee distracted. Too many bodies around, but only a 2 count.
I hate to say it, but that was good double team work by the team of the original Sins.
Well,
the tag champs for a reason.
Well, so far, the original Sins have been playing it cool, calm, and collective, but now they are taking absolute advantage of Devontae Knox just mugging him in the corner. Mean Dick Michaels now with a reverse chin lock, middle of the ring, controlling Devontae. Knox in some serious trouble right now. The original Sins, I've got to give them credit. The champions waited until late in the game to make that tag and get in, and they turned on the heat. Devontae getting...
Oh my goodness!
What a deep German suplex.
He bounced!
He controlled him right into the middle of the ring, but only a 2 count. Devontae not out of it yet.
And now there's a tag. Mean Dick just tagged in Lytle. And wait a minute, what's going on here? Oh, uppercut.
Beautiful European style in the corner by Lytle.
So far, this has been a good triple threat tag team match. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, whoever wins this match, if I am correct, by the way, it is 1 fall to finish. If I am right, you correct me if I'm wrong, will become the New Wave Pro Tag Team Champions. So either the original Sins are going to retain, or we're going to be crowning a new tag team champion. And the Pop-Tart Boys...
Stomping a mud hole in the corner on Devontae
We're in
Knox.
the team of O'Reilly and Knox. Man!
Unbelievable. I have to admit, the original Sins played this to a T, and they may very well retain, but Devontae wants to have his say in the matter, going after both Lytle and Michaels and making the tag to Brannigan.
Yeah, here we go. Clothesline by Brannigan. Back elbow. And is he going to go for another one? Oh, wait.
The Pop-Tart Nation trying to come alive, but they come up short in the game as the tag mate to Mean Dick Michaels.
What are they going to do here? Wait a minute. Irish
Double
whip.
team effort by the champions.
Wait a minute. Oh!
Beautiful drop kick German combo.
Is that it?
Roll through by Michaels. 2 count. No. Oh. Matt Brannigan, the power of the Pop-Tarts showing itself as he's still alive in this thing.
The beauty of tag team matches, Robert, especially triple threat tags, is that when you tag out, you have time to recuperate. So Matt Brannigan had a good amount of time to catch his breath on the outside before getting tagged back in. to have enough energy to keep going here. Because I'm guaranteeing you, if he's in the match all the way through since the bell rung to begin the match and that drop kick to a German happened, it probably would have been it.
Oh, but Michaels getting reversed by Brannigan, getting a taste of his own submission hold. But a pull of the hair. Mean Dick Michaels living up to his nom de plume as he drags Brannigan into his own corner and the challenger in the wrong part of town.
Wait a minute, look at this.
Lytle taking advantage, strangling Brannigan in the corner.
There's double team moves, and then there's just wrestling dirty, and that was it. They just did one of the most cheap tactics I've seen in a wrestling ring, and that is do an illegal maneuver while the referee's back is turned.
Well, call it dirty, call it effective, but the champions are in control right now as Tyler Lytle trying to keep Matt Brannigan under wraps. But the Pop-Tart movement fighting back, but getting caught short with a power slam. What a shot by Tyler Lytle, but only a 2 count.
You heard the impact off of that slam, too. I'm surprised Brannigan is still in it after the way that slam went, because it was quick, but it was also hard hitting by the way that you heard his body impact on the mat.
Quick, brutal, and effective, but Aaron Atlas trying to rally his partner with a toaster. And it's working! Matt Brannigan coming back with a vengeance, trying to get the tag on Atlas. Fighting for all he's worth.
Oh, clothesline
what
right
a
there.
Beautiful clothesline. Matt Brannigan.
Devontae wants a tag, and oh, wait a minute, no, Joey got a tag. I saw Devontae.
O'Reilly in. Whoa, Lytle off of the apron. Michaels into the, no, reversal into the buckle.
I would say from where we're sitting, Lytle was right in front of my eyesight, so I thought, I thought Devontae wanted the tag. I didn't
What
see
a
Joey
beautiful
out.
counter out of the corner and into the opposite side with a kick to the face.
I didn't see Joey have his hand out all of Lytle in front of me.
O'Reilly rolled through into the neck breaker.
Oh, drop kick on the Lytle. Now I can finally see clearly.
Cover. Almost got the Triple Crown, just an inch away from that 3 count.
Now I can see the ring clearly with everybody involved with Lytle not in front of me anymore.
What fast-paced action in this tag team title match as a blind tag to Devontae Knox. Beautiful stunner and into the blockbuster. Knox, cover, no.
Broken up by Lytle at the count of 2.
We would have had new champions if not for Tyler Lytle right there. Devontae Knox going for it all, but he gets caught in a wheelbarrow slam, doubled up by the champions. Unbelievable.
I think they're trying to go for a pinfall right there, but Knox rolled out of the way, and Joey... Oh my goodness!
O'Reilly caught in a suplex, powerbomb combo. But the nation of Toaster Strudel makes the save. Unbelievable. And now we've got chaos all over the ring.
Here we go. What's going to happen here?
Pop-Tart Nation with the double team. Drop kick into a powerbomb. Doubled up, no. Saved by Devontae Knox. We almost had new champions and we almost had a Pop-Tart party. As the faithful for New Wave Pro rallying in this match where all 6 of these competitors have shown such fire. As Mean Dick Michaels hitting the deck and Matt Brannigan eating the steel. Unbelievable.
Oh my goodness.
A step over Pescado by Aaron Atlas and he skins the cat back in. Unbelievable.
Wait a minute though, look behind Aaron.
Atlas distracted, but Brannigan in. Going after O'Reilly. Fireman's carry by Joey.
Oh!
Beautiful white noise into a frog splash. Wait a minute, deep cover. We've got new champions.
Anakin Murphy, you know, I don't know who you are, but I heard you got the spunk. Now, you know, it's been a couple months since I've had a good fight.
That's sick. That's sick. That's sick. You see, you talk a lot of smack over Twitter, but whenever we're here face to face...
I'm here right now. What's up? What's up? I'm here right now. What you gonna do about it?
Look,
I'm not all about to talk, bro.
Look, man. You can just go on Twitter and just drink. Okay.
Whoa, Robert! Hey, Robert!
What in God's name is going on here?
I don't know, we were getting set for the Crossroads title match, and what is going on here? We got a brawl taking place coming from the back out here.
Well, that's Don't Die Miles.
And that's Anakin Murphy, the challenger for the title.
Yes, we were going to have a Crossroads title match. I think that we've already got this underway.
Yeah, the bell has not rung yet at all, so this is not official yet. However, I don't think Anakin could wait at all. Anakin Murphy making his debut here tonight in New Wave Pro.
And there we've got the bell, and what a kick by the challenger.
Welcome to New Wave Pro, Anakin Murphy.
Yes, he's a newcomer from 01 USA and IWA. An independent sensation is Anakin Murphy. Oh, good Lord! But Miles coming back, the Crossroads champion. But only a 2 count. Unbelievable. This thing started with a bang and it has not let up yet.
I know, and we should also bring it up that Miles won this championship back at sea at the Crossroads in the Crossroads title tournament that the whole show was based around.
As we had a battle of German suplexes from both Miles and Murphy, but a super kick right to the jaw. The challenger firmly in control. Oh! What a beautiful maneuver! Cutter right into a go-to-sleep.
Miles tried to get out of range. However, Anakin did not let that happen at all with that kick.
Absolutely not. The challenger. Paintbrush kicks right to the bridge of the nose, but Miles coming back.
Got him with a heel kick and now a knee lift.
Knee strike right to the leg.
Oh, what a beautiful knee and neck breaker.
He got in deep with it. Don't die, Miles. Beautifully executed. The champion struggling for the cover. Hooks the leg deep, but only 2.
Man, Robert, me and you were looking at the entranceway. We were wondering what was going on over there. We did not know that a fight broke out between the champion and the challenger before they could even get out to the ring.
Well, it took me completely at unawares, and I'm still flabbergasted. As right now, oh, Murphy just planting the heel right in the mouth of Miles. The Crossroads champion with a beautifully deep diamond cutter.
He got him in the back of the head. 1, 2, no.
Only a 2 count. As the educated feet of Don't Die Miles coming into play. Setting up possibly for the Gallic gun, his patented finishing maneuver. But Anakin Murphy wanting no part of that, just slamming into the jaw of Miles. The Crossroads Championship on the line!
Sure about that!
He nailed him with it! The Gallic gun right across the face, and it's over!
No, you're the prettiest. You're the prettiest. You're the prettiest person that I know. You're beautiful, gorgeous, pretty, good-looking, sexy. I love you so much. And I know. No. I'm in this title match tonight, and it's for the bit. It's nothing new to me. I know I'm a superstar. That's besides the point. I'm gonna see you tonight. Later on, and I'm gonna walk in and I'm gonna have the belt around my waist, looking pretty as ever for you and for me. Oh, I can't wait.
Introducing first, the challenger from Indianapolis, Indiana, weighing in at 161 pounds, baby girl, Giza! And his opponent, hailing from Indianapolis, Indiana, weighing in at 200 pounds, he's the evolution of execution, the Uber Mitch. He is the new wave pro, ultra rapid champion. He's your new wave pro, Uber rapid champion, Nate Matthews.
I don't care how many times he tells me, I'm never calling him that.
Well, I am certainly going to call it that because Nate Matthews can kick my head off. So the Uber Rapid Champion, the evolution of execution, as he likes to call himself, the Ubermensch.
He has a lot of nicknames, including Old Man.
Well, I'm not going to call him that to his face.
I don't care. I'll call him that to his face.
Be my guest if you'd like, Magic Mike. The bell is gone and underway. Kevin Giza, baby girl, as he likes to call himself. I have no idea why, but what I do know about him is that he debuted in New Wave Pro in September of 2020, rolled through, almost got the Ubermensch there.
Well, Kevin Giza, Robert, is a former IWA Junior Heavyweight Champion and Tag Team Champion.
Oh yes, he's a very accomplished athlete, one of the best on the independent circuit, highly sought after.
So like, this is somebody that Nate Matthews should definitely not be taking lightly at all, huh?
I don't think Nate Matthews takes anything lightly. Quite frankly, not even himself. But right now he's caught with a knee right in his shoulder by Kevin Giza.
Somebody who I hope wins right now is Kevin Giza, considering the fact that Nate Matthews has been running his mouth ever since becoming the Ultra Rapid Champion, not the Uber Ultra. He's been running his mouth ever since then.
Well, if he can make 3 successful title defenses, he punches his ticket to whatever title in New Wave Pro that he wants. But right now, he's getting caught with arm drag takedowns. Giza with a beautiful drop kick right to the temple, and the Ubermensch heads for lower ground.
Well, you're correct about the championship, but that's the unique thing about the title, is that if the champion is able to defend it 3 times in a row, they will be granted any title shot that they desire. Tag team, New Wave Pro, Crossroads, even from what I'm understanding, the new Higher Ground Championship that will be crowned on a later date.
It will punch the ticket of anyone who is successful, and if Kevin Giza can get his hands on the Ultra Rapid title tonight, or the Uber Rapid, whichever you consider. Oh, good God! Oh, good Lord, what a shot! Oh, Kevin Giza nearly got taken out by the Ubermensch, and a snap suplex to boot.
Nate Matthews looking to make sure his opponent stays down for the count of 3, but it did not work.
Only a 2, as the unbelievable guts and determination of Kevin Giza showing right there. But the Ubermensch in control right now, but Giza trying desperately to get out of it. Controlling the ankle and dropping down across the knee and hamstring.
I would like to point out the only time that the Ultra Rapid champion was able to defend his title 3 times in a row and get a title shot that he desired was the second champion, if I'm correct, in Aaron Atlas. That happened back on a Higher Ground show during season 1, the second episode, if I am correct.
The title is hard to win and even harder to hold on to. As Giza tried for a reverse and he got caught with a clothesline. The Ubermensch nearly knocking his head off again. Nate Matthews in complete control right now.
Oh my goodness.
Beautiful Russian leg sweep by the Ubermensch, but only a 2 count again. Kevin Giza trying to survive desperately here against the Uber Rapid champion.
Why do you have to feel so intimidated to keep calling him by that? It's Ultra, not Uber, Ultra Rapid champion. You do not need to keep calling him by what he wants it to be called.
Frankly, Mike, I don't need to make more enemies in the locker room. Tanner Keeler already hates me. I don't need Nate Matthews hating me. Thank you very much. As a beautiful chop.
I think he already does hate you.
I don't want to find out. As a heel kick by Matthews puts Kevin Giza in direct position, but a suplex attempt misses. Drop kick attempt misses. Both of these guys well scouted to each other as Matthews trying for a scorpion deathlock. But not successful as Giza had that scouted. Challenger and champion as the ultimate human game of chess here. Beautiful German suplex out of it.
Yes, beautiful. He went over the head of Nate and got him with the German. That was beautifully done by Kevin Giza. Oh, beautiful.
Springboard drop kick. This action so fast, I can hardly keep track of it.
This has been a good match.
It has been an excellent contest for the Ultra Rapid Championship.
Thank you. Now if he's gonna make an enemy out of you, I will be your backup. I'll probably throw you right in front of me, but I'll be your backup.
I appreciate your efforts. Thank you. As now the faithful gathering their efforts around the challenger, fireman's carry by Giza. The former junior heavyweight champion smashing the Uber Rapid champion into the corner. Deep cover, high stack, no!
Beautiful kick out by Nate Matthews. And while obviously I keep calling an old man over here and I've been doing this, I've been doing that, I'm probably not on his Christmas card list at all this year. And I don't care if I am or not.
Well, regardless of anyone's age in this situation, both Nate Matthews and Kevin Giza, extraordinary athletes, and they've proven it thus far.
Yes, I was about to say, Nate Matthews is a talented individual, and so is Kevin Giza, able to still keep going after what happened moments ago here in this matchup.
And a V-trigger right to the mouth.
That shows the toughness of an individual, and I respect that.
Unbelievable, but another one.
Goodness.
That's 2 in a row. Giza walked right into them. Beautiful power slam combo for the cover. No.
Thank you. Ha ha.
Kevin Giza surviving the the Ubermensch's efforts as the champion into the Scorpion Deathlock. He's got it in tight. If he can keep it in the middle of the ring.
He is right now.
Or the sharpshooter, as you want to call it.
Desperately. Come on, Kevin, yes!
The challenger into the ropes and the champion having to break it up.
I'm not trying to play favorites or anything, but after the toughness that Kevin has been showing in this matchup, I want him to win. I am rooting for this man to win.
Not trying to play favorites.
What?
Have you lost your mind?
What are you talking about?
Nate Matthews now on the outside, double axe handle right into the shoulder blades. The Ubermensch trying to take control, but both of these guys trying to pound the snot out of each other.
Oh my goodness!
Power bomb onto the apron to the challenger.
Kevin Giza laying right in front of the production row right here that we have set up. Oh.
Fans, there is nothing but steel in that apron, and Kevin Giza caught all of it. The referee making the count, and he could be out of it. The challenger barely moving.
Now 7. Is Giza going to be able to meet the count of 10?
Wait a minute!
Oh my goodness! Wait, he's hanging on by the middle rope.
Giza managed to break the count by getting by getting into the middle of the ropes. Oh, good Lord!
No.
Matthews with a superplex.
Wait a minute! No! Oh my
and
goodness!
a roll through into the power slam. Oh.
What? He's still in it?
I will never call Nate Matthews an old man again. No man except the execution of evolution could have pulled that move off, but Kevin Giza still kicked out. What will it take?
I have no idea what it's going to take. Kevin Giza is showing he has a lot of toughness in him.
What a title match for the Uber or Ultra Rapid Championship. Missing the V-trigger. And Giza!
Running knee!
Giza with a knee of his own.
Running knee!
Oh, wait a minute. Trying to set up. What is Giza doing? He's trying to finish up. Maybe he should have gone for the cover, Magic.
Maybe he should have, but look, he's going to the high-risk district. I don't know how smart that is. He's on a bad leg from what it looks like.
Giza taking an ultra high-risk move for the Ultra Rapid title.
Wait a minute.
Oh, good Lord.
What
You
the-
gotta be kidding! Frog splash onto the apron. Like I said, nothing but steel.
Both men are putting their bodies on the line, all for the Ultra Rapid Championship.
But the Ubermensch coming back. Matthews in control of Giza on the top rope. Both of these guys giving every ounce of guts and determination here tonight at Higher Ground. I can barely breathe.
Oh!
What a shot by Giza, trying to knock the Ultra Rapid champion off of the ropes.
Yeah, I would say this is all for the Ultra Rapid Championship, and you got to know that
Giza having trouble with his leg, trying to get Matthews off the ropes, but failing.
You got to think about it. It's like a golden ticket when you have the title in your possession and you defend it 3 times, because you could go for that New Wave Pro Championship. You can become the top of the food chain here in New Wave Pro.
Yes, that silver belt is the golden ticket, and it is within reach of Kevin Giza right now. What an insane high-risk move!
Oh my God!
Backstabber from the top rope. The former IWA Junior Heavyweight Champion could be the Ultra Rapid Champion within seconds.
Can he do it? Is that it, Robert?
High stack for the cover.
What? The look of shock says it all. Kevin Giza can't believe it, and he's wondering, what do I have to do to put him down?
I can barely catch my breath at this point. Champion and challenger showing the measure of a true athlete here tonight in the New Wave Pro Ring, and that's what we are all about.
Robert, look, I think he's about to go back to the top rope.
Another high-risk move by the challenger,
Oh,
but Giza coming up short.
Wait a minute. Oh, no. No. Burning hammer!
And he caught all of it.
That's it.
Ladies and gentlemen, my guest at this time, the New Wave Pro Champion, Solomon Tupu. Solomon, can I get your thoughts?
What my thoughts cost? Solomon Tupu, the Samoan Hellraiser, the Dragon of the Pacific. Ain't nobody taking this. I am the king of New Wave Pro. I don't care who comes up. Ace Perry's next. So hey, it ain't your time, Moose. Tonight, bruh.
Introducing first, the challenger from Minneapolis, Indiana. Weighing in at 179 pounds, he is the Black Diamond, Ace Perry. And his opponent from the Kingdom of Hawaii, weighing in at 295 pounds, he is your new World Champion, the Samoan Hellraiser, Tupu.
Big Leather is on the line, Robert. The new Way Pro title is on the line. We are finally at the main event.
This is the way the world should be. Two superior athletes, one championship, and only destiny between them.
Yeah, Solomon becoming New Way Pro's first ever double champion at November Rain. And of course, Ace Perry is one of the most revered talents in the Midwest and could be the biggest threat of Solomon's career so far.
I have followed Ace Perry's career since the beginning, and he is a superior force within independent wrestling. And right now, he is facing probably his greatest match and opportunity of his career. Solomon Tupu looking him dead in the eyes. The New Wave Pro faithful showing their support for both champion and challenger. This is what it's all about. Collar and elbow tie-up, the champion with an obvious strength advantage here. Oh, and Tupu showing his dominance. But he cannot take Ace Perry lightly. He is an absolutely phenomenal athlete.
Yes, he is.
Multiple-time champion in many places.
Say so many championships, we can't list off all of them here on this matchup. Otherwise, we may be here all night.
Right. A worthy challenger indeed, but he's making a mistake trying to match strength. The Samoan Hellraiser, whoa, and a shove by the challenger. But Perry with a decisive speed advantage of his own right.
You gotta wonder which one of these two men is gonna be able to get the advantage in the early going. We've seen how Solomon's been dominating here in New Way Pro, but like both me and you have both said and agreed on, Ace Perry is probably one of the most difficult challenges Solomon has faced up to date.
It depends on who can dominate the pace at the beginning of this match. If Ace Perry can go to the sky and rock the champion, he's got a chance. But if Tupu can ground him, the Samoan Hellraiser can ground him into little pieces of diamond, and it looks like he's going to do it right now. Solomon Tupu controlling Ace Perry and driving him into the buckle, but missing the forearm and the no.
Oh my goodness, he has him. He has him by the throat. Wait a minute. Oh my goodness.
Perry broke it up, and there's that speed.
Oh, look at this. Solomon is now off his feet.
Perry doing his best, though. The challenger throwing everything he's got.
Went under here. Oh, sleeper hold.
If he can hold on to it and he can wear the champion out, he could put him down with this. Ace Perry's trying desperately to put the... No! The Samoan Hellraiser dumping the challenger. Whoa, but Perry dumping the champion over the top rope.
Almost right in front of production row over here.
Almost right on top of us.
Wait a minute now. Oh, wait a minute. What's he doing? He's wait. I think he's dragging him in.
Oh, good Lord! No!
Holy crap! He just threw him into the guardrails.
Solomon Tupu just rammed the head of Ace Perry into the steel barricade. This could be over right now.
Like I said, they're almost right in front of us, in front of a whole production row, as I like to call it, over here.
Yes, the unforgiving steel wrapped across the temple. And no matter what credentials Ace Perry has, the steel is going to win. Oh, look out.
What in the... Oh, man, ramming him right into the apron. One of the hardest parts of the ring.
Absolutely. There is nothing but steel under there, but neither one of these men seems to care. Tupu throwing...
Solomon, because he wants to keep that championship. He's held that belt since November Reign, back in November of last year. He's not wanting to be one of the shortest New Wave Pro champions in history.
Absolutely not. But Ace Perry is going to have something to say about that if he can get back up to his feet. But Solomon Tupu just keeps ragdolling him into the apron, into the turnbuckles, just trying to tear this young man limb from limb.
And now Solomon has Ace by the head. What is he planning on doing?
Oh, he just bodily throws Perry into the turnbuckle pads.
Jesus.
Using the ring as a literal weapon. The champion for the... Wow. What determination in the heart of Ace Perry. But Tupu ever danger. Oh, good Lord!
Solomon is just Irish whipping him around like a rag doll.
Trying to rearrange the limbs and spine of Ace Perry. Solomon Tupu wants very badly to keep big leather around his waist. The New Wave Pro Championship up for grabs. Ace Perry is in trouble.
Yeah, he definitely wants to keep everything like going the way that it has been. Solomon not wanting to lose that championship that he fought so hard to get.
And ever since ramming the head into the barricade, Tupu has been keeping his focus on it, but Ace Perry still keeps kicking out. The young man's got guts, Magic Mike.
Yeah, so far it's all been Solomon ever since he rammed the head of Ace Perry right into the guardrail. And the question is, how is Ace Perry going to be able to recover from that?
He might not be able to. Talented though he is, steel will win against flesh every time. But Tupu ramming forearm after forearm right into the head. I can't believe that Ace Perry is still in this thing.
So, is he about to go for another? No.
Going for it again in the corner. Oh! No! Perry with a kick downstairs drove Solomon's head right into the turnbuckle pad of his own accord.
That was a smart way to get out of that predicament.
Absolutely. Ace Perry, a crafty challenger, and he does it again. Single leg chip into the corner. Ace Perry coming back.
And Ace Perry, look at that. The energy's coming back. The adrenaline is starting to flow through him.
Drop kick finds its mark into the turnbuckles, and one more time. Calling for it a third, but no. Suckered Solomon into the corner with a kick. Springboard off.
Oh. He got him right there, but wait.
Solomon caught him in midair. But Perry getting control out of it, and a super kick to the side of the face. Tupu in trouble.
No.
Unbelievable. That was so close.
See, I actually thought that he actually got Solomon, but it looks like the momentum just took Solomon down. However, he did catch Ace Perry, and he was able to try and do something, but Ace was able, in that moment of time, to figure out a way out of the predicament he got himself in.
A struggle even for momentum between champion and challenger. And the New Wave Pro title is just that important. As now a super kick attempt blocked by the champion. The Samoan Hellraiser going for it all here. No, Perry blocks it again.
Oh, look at that kip up Oh, wait a minute. Off the ropes. Here we go. Holy crap. Oh, man. Samoan drop.
And he caught all of it for the cover.
No.
Unbelievable. What is it going to take to bury the spirit of Ace Perry?
It's going to take a lot more, apparently, than a Samoan drop by the Samoan Hellraiser.
Solomon Tupu has so much more in his arsenal that he can take to Ace Perry, but this challenger is a whole lot more than he may seem. He is a...
Wait a minute. Oh,
wait.
oh.
Elbows out of it by Perry, but a shot to the midsection by Solomon Tupu.
And now look at it. Wait.
Tried for power. That was a big mistake. He cannot outpower the Samoan Hellraiser, but he can outmaneuver him. Beautiful code breaker.
Here we go. One,
Could this
two.
be it?
No.
Wow.
Only a 2 count.
Near fall after near fall as the struggle for Big Leather continues.
You got to know by looking in the face of Ace Perry, he has to be thinking, what do I got to do to keep Solomon Tupu down for the count of 3? What do I got to do to keep him down so I can become the New Wave Pro Champion here tonight?
Perry going high risk. Will it be high reward? Top turnbuckle. Solomon Tupu spread across the... No,
Landed
missing.
on his feet.
What?
Man.
A reverse heel kick. Caught.
Wait a minute. Oh my goodness!
Beautiful underhook suplex.
No!
Only a 2 count.
Not enough! It is not enough!
Ace Perry. What heart, what spirit, what determination in the soul. This young man cannot be held down by any kind of means other than complete destruction. Solomon Tupu is going to have to completely take him out.
And wait a minute. Look at this. Ace now has the leg of Solomon. What is he going to do here? Wait a minute. Oh my goodness. He just rammed the leg right into the ring post.
Trying to take the knee away from the champion. Keep him from standing. That's a good strategy.
Ooh.
A double stomp to the back of the head. Drop kick finds the mark right on the jaw.
Look at this off the middle rope.
Perry on fire with a beautiful reverse cutter.
No! Shoulder is up again by Solomon at the count of 2.
And I can barely speak as the referee calls it a 2 count. Perry thought it was over, but Solomon Tupu's still alive.
Wait a minute now. Hold on. Oh my God.
Oh.
Holy crap! What the hell was
Reverse
that?
Samoan drop off of the turnbuckles.
You're a doggy!
Good Lord!
You